I sure wish I could travel back in time to Tunisia in 1943 to pick up one of those Afrika Korps helmets.
What the heck? This actually worked! This actually worked! I can't believe this. I'm actually back in 1943. This actually worked. I actually traveled back through time. This is a German helmet from 1943. Hello everybody. Unfortunately, no, I didn't actually travel back to Tunisia in 1943. But time travel is possible, but only in one direction, from the past to the present. So I managed the second best thing, bringing things from Tunisia in 1943 to the present. I'm going to show them to you. These are souvenirs that were kept by a French teenager who lived in Tunisia during the war and was fascinated by military objects. So he kept these two helmets. The first one is a German model 1935 helmet. You can still very slightly see the Air Force eagle on it. And if you look closely, you can see this helmet was originally painted in blue. Then it was repainted in a darker shade of blue. And then when this helmet went to Africa, it was painted in yellow color. If we look at the inside, we have a soldier's name written here, Schaumann. There's another name written on the leather here. And then the most incredible thing, when the teenager picked this helmet up, he wrote the location where it was found, Wadi Akarit. And that's a famous battle that happened in Tunisia in April 1943, one of the last battles of the Afrika Korps. So this helmet is a real souvenir from the Afrika Korps from North Africa, from Tunisia. And then a last interesting detail, you can see this guy must have had a very small head, because instead of putting the string through the holes where they're supposed to be, he put them through these ventilation holes to make the helmet even tighter and even a tighter fit and even smaller. The second helmet that the French teenager kept is an Italian helmet. These are much less famous than the German helmets, and they're actually harder to find. And you can see on the front it has an insignia painted. That's for the 91st Infantry Regiment. That was part of the Superga division. The Superga division was sent to Tunisia in 1943. This helmet is still painted in green. They didn't paint it desert camouflage. And then this one as well, if we look at the inside, the teenager painted the name of the town where he found it, Spetla. And that is the town right after Kasserine. So apparently this helmet was involved in the Battle of Kasserine Pass. And this unit, the Superga division, surrendered in Tunisia in May 1943. So we have two superb relics from the war in Tunisia in excellent condition. It's really rare in France to find something in so good condition. These ones are like this because they were kept as souvenirs by a teenager. He kept them in his house carefully. So it's as if they were put in a time machine and come to us now. And both the helmets actually have the names of the places where they were found. So these are two very nice historical pieces preserved by a family for the past 80 years.